family, welcome back. I hope you're having a terrific week so far. Today we're here to give you a status update on where we are with college applications. Who have we heard from? Who haven't we heard from? And maybe Maya will give you kind of like a glimpse into the top 2 schools that she is looking into. It's 2, right? Mm-hmm. 2 schools that you're looking into. So grab your cup of coffee. I have mine already, and let's get started. All right, Maya, are you ready to share with the family? Oh my goodness. I do have some video of her receiving some letters, so I'll probably put that towards the end of the video, and I do want to include a few little snippets of some previous vlogs so that way kind of catch you guys up. For those who don't know, Maya is a senior. She will be graduating in May, and we took the summer to visit a few campuses so we can get like the feel of what campus life would look like, right? We went on tours. We went on what, 4, 5 tours? I think it was 4 or 5 tours. So we went on 4 or 5 tours, got to meet admissions, got to see the campus, and kind of talk a little bit about what we liked and what we didn't like. So Maya, take it away. What's the first school? Everyone remember, which one's the first school?
That we went to?
Yeah.
We went to Loyola first.
Loyola. So we went to Loyola first. Maya liked Loyola a lot. What did you like about Loyola?
So a little backstory is when I was still doing gymnastics, my dream school was UCLA in California. But my second dream school was Loyola. And I had never seen Loyola or UCLA, so I didn't really know what to expect. And I wasn't really gonna go to UCLA anyways because it's in California.
For those who don't remember Maya used to say, "Oh, I'm not leaving home. I'm not staying in a dorm. I don't want to go away." Maya, why did you used to say that? You don't want to go away. You don't want to leave home. You want to.
I think it's because, like, I don't want to leave my family, and like, if there's something that they need me for, I want to be able to come back as quickly as possible. Not take a flight, not drive an hour. I need the closest option I can get, but still get my own experience and be like a little independent on my end. So
yeah. So it wasn't nothing that we did. We weren't forcing her to stay home. We definitely encourage her to go out. We understand, well, a lot of the schools now require that she stays on dorm for the first 2 years of school. So regardless if we were ready or not, she was gonna do it anyways. But yeah, we want her to go out. We want her to get her own experience. So Loyola was the first one on the list. The moment we stepped on the campus, you were like, "Ooh, this feels
yeah, it's
nice."
really it's very comforting. I didn't feel nervous, and I feel like that's important. The view was really nice. The lake, it was really nice. The church that they had was nice, and like everything, like the stuff that they have, the activities, cafeteria, everything. It was really nice. And the dorms was, I think, the most...
We like the dorms better.
Yeah.
I think the dorms at Loyola were the nicest that we've seen out of the other schools that we had.
Yeah.
And then, of course, that's all aesthetic stuff, but they had a great program. She was going to be able to do everything, go all the way through her BSN. And it just, they have everything that she's looking for. So Maya, what is the status on Loyola? Did you get accepted or did you get denied?
No, I got accepted.
You got accepted. Woo! Yes, she got accepted into her dream school, Loyola. So she might be attending Loyola in the fall. So that was exciting. How did you feel when you got that?
I knew I was gonna get it anyways.
She has said that this entire time. I know.
If you go back to the UIC video, I said it when we were talking about like UIC and stuff. My thing was I didn't think I wasn't gonna get into these schools. It's just how I felt in the school that was more important, because I didn't really care about the stats and stuff. Like, I really don't care about that. Mommy and Papi does. So they talk, and you see, like, when we would talk about the colleges, they would talk about the stats and whatever. But I would mostly talk about, like, how it looks, because I feel like that's more important to me, because I know I'm going to already achieve what I'm going to achieve. So that's...
And you got accepted.
Yes. I got accepted to all the schools.
Spoiler alert, she got accepted into every school that we're about to mention right now.
Yeah. So, just to get that out.
Just to give that out, yeah. What was the next one that you...
The second one we visited was UIC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to UIC. UIC was a very large, open campus, which was something that she was not comfortable with.
Yeah.
To this day, we have not heard back from UIC, actually.
Oh, yeah, that was the only school that...
Yeah, that was the only school we have not heard back from.
I don't even think we finished the application, to be honest. Because we had to pay for it.
We did pay for it.
Oh,
I remember. I paid for the application. But we haven't heard back. I don't know what's happening with that. We should call to see a status update, I guess, just to see. But...
I was going to go there anyways, so... No matter how...
It was
good. It's just how big it is. It's way too big.
It was uncomfortable.
It was a lot of access, like, to roads and stuff. Like, if you see, like, everything else, they only had, like, one main road that, like, the students could take. But, like, no, like, actual, like, citizens would be going through UIC.
You would actually take buses.
Yeah.
To school.
So no, I'm not doing that.
So UIC was not. We haven't heard back from UIC, and UIC is not a contender anymore.
Yeah.
Next,
we went to, was it Aurora or ONU? It was Aurora.
Yes, we went to Aurora University. That one was nice.
I liked how small the community was.
We liked Aurora. We did.
But the only thing was, if I were to graduate with my BSN and I would have to come back and get my master's, I couldn't because they didn't have a program for that. So that was a problem.
Yeah. And she did get accepted into Aurora. Yeah. She did. So that is on her list as well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was the only thing. She wasn't going to be able to move any further unless the master's program came before she graduated.
Yeah, and they were talking about like something going on, but I'm not.
Yeah, but Maya likes security. Maya likes like a plan. Like, okay, this is what what's gonna happen. This was gonna, you know. So yeah, but we definitely loved Aurora. They were super nice there. Mm-hmm. All of these schools, I think they're really close. All the furthest one was 2 hours away, which was Illinois State.
Yes. When did we visit Illinois State?
We did. We did visit Illinois State.
When
that was the one.
Was that before AU or after?
I don't remember.
But we did go to ISU, and I did get accepted into them.
She got accepted to Illinois State. Yes.
Again, it was too far. I'm not driving
too
2
far.
hours.
That was that was the only thing about Illinois State. Illinois State creeped up on the list, as far as like her numbered list, like interest, and the only thing that she didn't like was that it was 2 hours away. She said it was too far for her. Even
it's a beautiful school.
Beautiful.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it has a lot of activities.
Healthcare for students. Come on now.
Yeah, so, it had like a circus or whatever. I don't know.
It had a lot of things for her to do out there.
Yeah.
But again, Maya wants to be close to family. She says it. I'm going to come back every weekend. I have to go to church. I have to spend time with the family every weekend. And a lot of people have said, oh, she says that now. But y'all don't know Maya. And Maya is very family oriented. Maya needs to be.
They made me that way. It wasn't a choice.
We're just a very close family. Not just only us five, but like our extended family. We're very close with her aunts, her uncles, all that. So I'm married into a big family. So yes, we are very family oriented. So yeah, that's what she says. She's like, my dad is a whole pastor, so why would I attend another church?
Yeah, people have the audacity to tell me like, oh,
find a church somewhere else.
Your college has a church. You don't have to come every Sunday. And I was like, that is.
My dad's a pastor.
He's a whole pastor.
I'm not sitting under anybody else's covering.
Because then what if I don't agree with what they're saying?
Yeah, but yeah. So she got accepted into Illinois State. But it's 2 hours away, so that kind of fell on the list.
And then we did ONU. ONU is...
That was the last school that we saw, right? Yeah, that was the last school that we visited, ONU.
That I did with you guys, because I went to Dominican.
Oh, you did go to Dominican. Yeah.
But we did go to ONU. I really liked it there. It was like the same exact feel for Loyola.
Yeah.
It was really pretty. We went in the fall, so like they had a lot of trees, a lot of everything, and it was really nice. It was a lot of opportunities there, music wise, and
ROTC,
yeah,
band. Maya wants to go into the marching band, and she wants to do ROTC. So those are the two things that she's looking for in a school, and nursing program, obviously. So ONU had all that to offer. They were really nice. Like, they took her out. To this day, we're still receiving postcards. She gets text messages from her admissions representative. They're just really good with, you know, they set the bar high as far as like reaching out and staying connected. So yeah, we really, really liked ONU, and she did get accepted into ONU. All of these schools we applied early admission. So we applied beginning of August, and then I think the last acceptance letter that we got was in October, which was Loyola. Loyola was the one that took the longest.
No, it was the longest, yes, Loyola.
Yeah, Loyola.
But Dominican was the very last one that I got.
Oh, you got one from Dominican? You got a letter from Dominican.
Yes,
you did.
I was.
Yeah, she got accepted into Dominican as well.
Yeah, so that was the only tour that I didn't go with Mommy and Papi.
Yeah.
It was actually a school tour.
No, you went to the one in
Roosevelt?
No. Oh, what is it? Not Urbana-Champaign, but the Springfield. You went to the one in Springfield. U of I in Springfield. That was in your junior year, though. Remember I told you? Yeah, it was part of UIC. Remember we said that UIC you had to apply to the program twice, and then they had a nursing program out there. Okay, never mind then. She did go on one before all of this that she didn't like. She said they didn't have a football team.
They ain't had nothing out there. It was a ghost town basically. Yeah. They said a lot of old people go there. Yeah, no, I wasn't having it.
But no, we did take advantage of the early acceptance because again, we like to be prepared. We wanted to take the opportunity to visit these campuses and know like where are we going, where were we accepted, and things like that. So we did take a look. We did take advantage of the early acceptance, and then yes, the last acceptance letter that she got was the last one that you got was Dominican.
But the one that took the longest was Loyola.
We applied to Dominican
in the same thing, August.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have an application fee.
Yeah.
So we were just able to do it right then and there.
Yeah.
Oh, and I recommend the Common App.
Yes.
Because it's basically you fill out a general application and you just add those schools add in all your documents and then add all those schools like your list, and then they're able to see everything else.
Yeah.
It's, I don't want to say rare, but if a school has extra questions, then you answer those questions. But in general, your application is done.
Yeah.
So
if your school partners with the Common App, definitely take advantage of that. Back when I was going back to school, I had to literally sit there and apply to each and every school individually. Like she said, with the Common App, you fill out your information once, and then that gets sent to every school that you choose. And then through there, that's where you will receive your acceptance. So it was very easy. It's very stress-free. It was one application, very long application, but you know, I'd rather do that one time than have to do it multiple times. But yeah. Oh wait, I said.
Oh no, the only one that we didn't do in the Common App was Olivet.
Yes, that was separate.
Because I actually had to go to their website and do it.
You're right.
So there are some schools that don't really do.
Yeah, you would have
the Common App.
Actually have to go to their website, and then I have to stand corrected because I said the furthest one that you got accepted to was Illinois State, and that's not true. You got accepted to Northern Michigan.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yes, she did.
In a whole nother state.
6 hours.
What makes you think I'm gonna go over there?
But she applied. She actually went to
college fair. Yeah. Most of these schools I went to AU Aurora, Northern Michigan, and Dominican were all college fair people that were there when I went. And I really liked the presentation and everything like that, so I went even further and applied to them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. What about Dominican?
You know, they have their activities are good. I like that. I don't like the way it looks. I like where it's located because it's located around a neighborhood, so it kind of looks like a home.
This one
like
was
a big
like
home,
really close to home.
but it looked old. Like, it didn't look appealing, and it kind of like looked rusty, but the inside looked brand new. That's the only thing I don't like about like some colleges, where like the outside look like 1450 and then like the inside look like 2024. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the schools though, we did realize that a lot of schools were under construction when we went.
Yeah, like Loyola.
They were updating.
They were under construction. They were actually building a library, another library, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
ONU had some construction going on too.
Mm-hmm.
So that was, I think Aurora had some construction.
They just had a party going on.
Oh yeah, they did have a party.
They were just doing their own thing. But like,
they had a few, they had a few things going on. And I think that's it. So yeah, Loyola, ONU, Aurora, ISU, Dominican, and Northern Michigan. We have all received acceptance letters from them all. We haven't received from UIC. I don't know what's happening there, but yep, that's the only one.
And like, my thing is like, some people are like, go, you gotta apply to like 20 schools. I didn't do that. I only applied to the ones that I knew I was gonna get accepted to. Now I'm not saying
you were aiming high.
I'm not saying like I'm limiting myself. No, I'm being realistic with myself. Okay. Yeah, I applied to that was probably the only thing that was unrealistic to me. Northern Michigan University. But they really won me over with their presentation. So that was the only one that was like unrealistic. But like, I was, you know, being real with myself and be like, okay, but I'm not applying to all these schools and only get an acceptance letter to like, what, 3? So I'm only going to do the ones that are like around.
We wanted her to apply to more than 5 because we wanted her to have options. I am being realistic, and I want her to have all of her options in front of her, so that way she can make the best decision for herself. That's why, parents, I didn't go to college. I went to community college, and then I ended up dropping out when I was pregnant with Maya because it got too hard. But then I went back online. So I never went to like a university. I didn't know what a campus tour looked like. So I'm living this firsthand through taking my daughter to go see these places. So I definitely recommend educating yourself. Go on these campus tours, see what it's all about, ask questions. They're more than happy to help, and just get the feel of it. If you're getting a bad vibe, that's probably not the school for your child. I wouldn't want to send Maya to a school where they had a bad vibe. No, don't want it. Not only is she gonna feel uncomfortable, but you're telling me that you're not gonna be able to help me answer my questions when I don't understand anything. So don't like that. But yeah, just I would say educate yourself, go on college tours. They were free to attend. You know, we went on weekends.
Yeah.
So definitely it's available to you. Go on these things with your kids so you can
get
see.
Personalized tours.
Yeah.
If you can, get personalized tours, because I think the only thing that's stopping me, because my 2 choices are ONU and Loyola. And I'm leaning towards Loyola because one is closer to home, obviously. But I'm kind of missing the experience from Loyola because I got a personalized tour to ONU. So of course they're gonna give me all the attention or whatever, right? Trying to win me over, right? So
They want us over.
right. So I get personalized tours if you can, because you'll get more experience, you'll get more of that attention. And you'll see if it's forced or not. ONU, it wasn't really forced.
No, you could. I felt like you were part of the school already. Like you were chatting with a buddy.
Right. But yeah, just try to get personalized tours, not like general tours, because I don't know. I feel like
the generalized tours that we took. So most of the schools except for ONU, all of that, gave us general tours. So it was literally it was the same thing. You go in there, check in, you have a presentation for 45 minutes, and then you have a walkthrough of the school for an hour. Every school was like that. ONU was a 4-hour tour, 4-hour personalized tour. She told them she wanted to see the marching band. They took her to the music department. They told her she was gonna have a meet and greet with the ROTC commander. She was about to go over there, but he wasn't there. We got to do another Zoom call with him. But they took the time, they knew who she was, they were talking to her, students were coming up to her, having lunch with her. It was very personalized, so it made us as parents feel like, ooh, they're gonna take care of my baby here. They are. But yeah, her 2 schools that she is aiming towards is Loyola and Olivet University. Those are her 2 schools. So come May, she will be letting everyone know which one she chose. So right now we're waiting on her offer letters. She got her acceptance letters, but her offer letters are coming since they just opened up the FAFSA. So we're waiting on those to come in. But she will make her decision on decision day in May, and we are super excited to share where she's gonna go for fall of 2024. That's coming up.
Oh my God, it's gonna be such a long year.
A long year?
Yes, because I have senior activities, I have prom, I have military ball.
Sounds like it's gonna be a fun year.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be fun, obviously, but like, it's just a lot. And graduation, and trunk party, and graduation party, and my birthday, and moving day.
She's just mentioning all the fun stuff that's happening, but she's just like, oh my God, this is what's gonna happen. It's da 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 da. It's exciting though. It is exciting. So yeah, here you have it. Maya just gave you the keys to success. Her experience in how to apply for college.
Yep.
So thank you guys so much for coming along the tour with us. You guys were watching every video, commenting on every video, telling us like where to look at, who to ask. Some of you guys were like, what's the status? What's the status? Well, here you have it. She got accepted into all the schools except we don't know about UIC, but she got accepted into everyone, and her top 2 is Loyola and Olivet University. So I pray that if you are a senior and you're going through this college experience, applications and all that good stuff, have fun with it. Have fun with it. This is the time for you to brag about yourself. Maya had a very hard time writing about herself because she's not that type of person, but yeah, write down every activity that you did in school, out of school, every club, everything that you did. Because big thing that I didn't know was that colleges are looking for a well-rounded student. It's not all about your grades. It's about extracurriculars. Who are you as a person? You know, who are they going to be having represent their school?
And it's hard to write about that because like I've never had a moment where I sit down and then write about myself because who does that?
Yeah.
But I mean, if you do that, go ahead and do whatever you want. But like me, I'm not like that. So I literally had to like go in detail, remember what I did in high school and like all that stuff. And plus, like if you're an 8th grader and you're going into high school, get into those programs, do those clubs, and get that money. Be involved with your school and all that stuff because it looks really good on your resume. And
good grades, great GPA, that's good, but that's just half of it. They want to see those clubs, those extracurriculars. If you sing in the church choir, put it in there. They want to know about it. If you volunteer after school, put it in there. If you go feed the homeless once a month, put it in there. Any little, if you help your friends with tutoring, put it in there. They want to see what type of student you are, what type of person you are, and because they want a well-rounded student. So I think that's great advice. Very, very great advice. So yes, if you're an 8th grader going into high school, get into everything. Get into everything. Stay busy. Not only will it keep you out of trouble, but it's going to look really, really good on your college applications. So, but yeah, we're excited. We're excited, family. And again, thank you guys so much for all your words of encouragement, all your tips and motivation. We truly, truly do appreciate it. Until next time, family. Bye.
I remember because Loyola accepted me. I know.
You know already? Oh!
Baba sent me a picture of it.
Oh!
And I got it. Yep, I got it. I know I got it.
How exciting.
There you go.
Thank you.
Firstly, can we congratulate you? You have been admitted to AU. In addition to that, we're going to offer you a $14,500 scholarship. So
Wow.
we're also going to offer you direct admission into our School of Nursing. So
Yes!
All right.
tiger, Jemiah. Congratulations on your acceptance to Olivet Nazarene University.
Wow!
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I don't think we did.
We did through the canvas, through the thing.
Canvas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
got
Oh, you get
Oh, you got a beanie.
Congratulations. You've been
Ooh.
accepted.
Ooh. Wow.
Michigan, here we come. Look. Yeah.